Okay, this is going to be a little review of the Hero2 and the Wi-Fi BacPac and Wi-Fi remote. I'm going to start off with the Hero HD. It's shooting in 1080p now. I normally don't use 1080p. Like I was saying yesterday in the unboxing, it narrows the field of view quite a bit. But to do a comparison, I'm going to start this thing off with the HD and 1080p, and then I'm going to switch to the Hero2. But anyway, the Wi-Fi BacPac and the remote, there were some updates you had to do. It was pretty easy to set everything up. I mean, just follow the instructions. There's software you have to install on your computer, and looks like it's got a little bit of video editing. I haven't messed with it at all, but it does when you hook up the Wi-Fi BacPac. If there's any updates, both for the camera and the Wi-Fi BacPac, even the controller or remote, it'll update through that software. It'll look for stuff. It's kind of cool how it all works. Anyway, as you can see, I've got the battery BacPac. I've had that for a while. The LCD BacPac. This is what I was filming with yesterday, the GoPro 960. As you can see, it doesn't have the ports to hook up any of the backpacks, so it just shoots videos. That's it. But one of the, I guess I should have read some reviews or whatever on these things. I was just more interested in its quality and whatnot. But the menu system on the old GoPros compared to the new GoPros is phenomenal. No, you don't even have these things here. I pretty much set them and left them. I keep a you know, the instruction manual on a PDF on my phone, and also in my backpack. I mean, it's almost impossible to remember all the codes. I just remember the important ones that I go to on this. But this one, all the menu systems as you go through them are very well spelled out. I've been using the one I'm recording with the LCD back for so long that, you know, you can cheat because you can see the menus just like a regular camera. But you can see some of the variations. The record light is quite a bit different. I don't know what the purpose of that was. It's not, I mean, either one of them, you didn't really have a problem seeing them. This one is brighter. And of course, like I was saying yesterday, you've got the light on the bottom and the top, record light that is, and also on the back, so that from different angles you can see that it's recording. This one's set to shut off in 60 seconds, obviously. You'll notice that the old composite cords that you used on the original GoPros are different now, and for a very good reason. It now has HDMI, a mini HDMI, but, or not the mini, there's micro HDMI that I have for the Kodaks or something. The Kodak ZX5, I think it was. But this is more standard. Cameras and everything use that. This mini, I believe they refer to it as. You'll notice also that the microphone is in the same place on both of them. But on the Hero2, there's an additional microphone on the bottom, which is nice. Use the same standard mini USB for connecting to your computer. The one nice thing, there's more, actually, I don't think you can, I think you could hook up a mic to this one, but this one fits or has the 3.5 millimeter more conventional setup. I think this was basically video and audio, and this was the high definition out of this port. I may be wrong on that. But you can see there's a distinct difference between the lenses. This one, I guess, is actually thinner or something to make it sharper. It's definitely sharper. I played around with it a little bit yesterday and today. Well, actually, I haven't done anything with it today. But anyway, definitely sharper. Much nicer. But anyway, I will switch cameras. I'm going to show you a little bit with the GoPro WiFi BacPac, as they refer to it, and I can do that with this camera I'm recording with now. So I'm going to switch so you can see the difference between the old HD Hero and the new HD Hero2. So on that note, we're going to stop and switch cameras. Okay, now I'm recording with the new HD Hero2. This is the old HD Hero and the 960 Hero. I could have left that on. Let me switch back into... Give me a second, I'm a complete idiot. Alright, anyway, this on the Wi-Fi pack has a battery indicator, and it tells you when it's connected. You turn on your remote, same deal, just one push and it comes on, and they'll make a connection here. Make a liar out of me. Maybe it wants to be hooked up to the camera. There we are. Now it's connected. You see you have Wi-Fi. There's your battery meter. Has its own charge port, and you can also do updates through that. Well, you know, there's a different color between the old HD, or maybe it's just because I've had it for a while and it's gotten dirty and greasy fingerprints on it. But it's pretty cool. They say it's got like a 600-foot range. In any mode that you're on here, it's the same mode that you've switched on the camera. So you can go between different modes, and you'll see that both of them change. You know, I probably should have looked at different reviews, because, well, I say that, it's not doing it with this one. Maybe that only works with the HD. Anyway, you can switch different modes. You can record. I really thought I could do that with that. Maybe I didn't set something up right between the old HD and the... Nice. I hear thunder out there. Don't normally get that in the Northwest. But anyway, fantastic little device. I was playing around a little bit with it yesterday, and man, from all the way across the field, I could turn the unit on and off. Going to be really handy. Which is going to force me to buy probably more HD Hero2s and more Wi-Fi backpacks, because you can control all the different cameras with them. But works really cool. It's easy to set up, like I said. It comes with a strap that flips through there, so you can have it on a wrist or whatever. If you're skiing, motorcycling, whatever, you can turn your camera on and off, or multiple cameras on and off. Change modes, switch to taking pictures. It's awesome. I really don't know why it won't change modes. Like I say, I'm like just put the software on the HD Hero. I may have goofed something up. There's probably some more settings. But when you power down the remote, it also shuts the camera. Leaves the Wi-Fi on though. And then same thing. Power back up, and it'll power both devices back on. You're off and running. Don't know why it won't change modes. Works perfectly fine with Hero 2. Actually, there it goes. I might say it wasn't making a connection. But really cool. I love this thing. I can't wait. I said in the other, or the unboxing video yesterday, that you know, it came with the software for hooking up to phones and tablets. It in fact does not yet. I guess on their website they say it's coming soon. They're working on it. But yeah, hell, it's pretty cool stuff. And if you know you guys have this LCD back, it's well worth getting. This thing's really cool for composing pictures and whatnot. Drains the battery quite a bit because it doesn't have its own battery, but it is really nice. I've really enjoyed using this thing. In fact, on the Hero, the regular HD Hero, I keep it in this watertight box because I can switch back and forth. But anyway, I always leave the LCD back on it and the the back for the case on there also. The extra battery is cool. Oh, one other thing that I didn't see advertised anywhere, but I found out inadvertently. Oh, you gotta push and hold to shut it off. But when you, on the old Heroes, when you took the battery out, that was where this came in very handy for the HD Hero, because it has a connector on it. Is you simply put the battery backpack on there and just keep on trucking. With the HD 960, if I took the battery out and stole it out of the backpack because I can't connect to it, when you take that battery out, you lose all your settings. Everything goes back to camera default. With the HD Hero2, I was able to pull the battery out because I actually stole the battery out of the battery backpack and put in this camera to get things going. And I swapped them back. You know, probably I just like to keep the batteries together. You know, I even put a little note on there: Hero2 backpack, and you know, HD. I mark the batteries so they stay with the unit. So once the backpack charged the Hero2's battery, I swapped them back, and as soon as I swapped them back, I went, oh man, I forgot you lose all your settings. It did not. It saved all the settings. So it's like a regular digital camera. That always baffled me why they would do that, but yeah, it keeps the settings. Of course, when I did the software update, it erased all the settings, but I expected that. Even the Hero2, or I mean the HD Hero, it lost all it. It defaulted back to stock when I updated it too. There was an update for the Wi-Fi back. But anyway, I didn't really look at a lot of reviews online or otherwise, so I'm probably repeating a bunch of stuff that everybody knows already. But so this is just one more to add to the stack. Pretty happy with the camera so far. I love the color saturation and the sharpness of it. So I'll get a lot of good use out of it. And the Wi-Fi back is, man, that's going to be priceless. I mean, that's really going to make life easier. And by the looks of it, I'll be able to stream stuff to, you know, iPads and iPhones and computers and whatnot. That'd be very handy when I'm recording things at certain times, just to dump them on a computer. That way you're not, you know, transferring files and all that stuff. So whether I can do all that or not, I don't know. I'm sure you probably will be able to. We'll have to wait till that software is available to see if that's how it works. But anyway, that's it. As you can hear, it's still pouring down rain out there, even a little thunder and lightning a while ago. You heard me ranting about the rain yesterday. The Pacific Northwest, we still haven't had summer yet. It's had a few days off and on, but for the most part, it's still like spring or fall. I don't know if we'll ever have a summer this year, so I apologize for my ranting in the unboxing video. But anyway, any questions, you know, leave me comments. Please rate and subscribe. Thanks, guys. Take care now.